welcome to Best Case Scenario. I'm Fida.
And I'm Elsa.
And this is our first YouTube video for this channel.
So we're two girls from Finland who decided to move to Australia because we wanted a break from our studies. We were both in our first year of uni and we wanted to make a change in our lives.
Yeah, so we're taking a gap year and going to Australia. And from the idea of moving to Australia, we got this idea to create a YouTube channel. So then we can start vlogging our journey, basically.
Yeah, we wanted to document our lives, and then also it kind of escalated from there because we have a lot of creative interests. We want to explore our creativity and do a lot of different projects, and then we thought we could just treat our channel as a portfolio, kind of, so it's all in one place. Think of this as an intro video. We're trying to give you kind of a picture of who we are and what we're trying to do. Yeah. So a lot has happened in the past few months, at least up here, that we ended up making this decision to move, and we thought we could probably share a bit of that with you.
Yeah, so we're both 20 years old, and as you said, we were studying for our first year. I was studying in the Netherlands.
And I was studying here in Finland. But we both had this thing where we actually took a gap year right after high school, but kind of didn't really do anything during it, basically.
We didn't use it as we should have, because we didn't know what we want, so then we took a gap year. But then the whole gap year, we were just working, I was working full-time.
So we had no time to think, which was the idea of taking the gap year in the first place. Yeah. So that didn't really go that well, and then we just ended up going off to study something because we didn't want to take another gap year because it didn't take us anywhere. And then in our first year of studies, we were like, well, this isn't really fun either.
I guess there's of course always there's interesting stuff, but then it just didn't feel right, and I didn't have we both just realized that we don't have a passion for it, and we just started talking so much. Yeah,
we FaceTimed
March.
We FaceTimed for hours every day, and we're trying to just figure out what we wanted to do and what we should do in our situation. And it felt really dramatic because we were actually borderline miserable in our daily life.
Yeah, and you kind of you just have this daily routine. You go to the university, you do the stuff, and then you go home, and you were just waiting for the weekend every time. The day-to-day life didn't feel good, and you didn't enjoy it, and then it just kept going, and I was just this needs to stop. Yeah. I'm not enjoying it. Yeah. And I actually have a free will to do what I want, so why am I doing something that I don't want to do?
Yeah, so we decided we needed to make a change. And it was 100% easier because we were in the same situation respectively. Yeah. The thought grew into, okay, we want to move somewhere, we want to change our environment, we want to do something completely different. So we decided to move.
Yeah, and it was this kind of snowball effect when we got this idea, and then we got more ideas. We were talking, the two of us, so I probably wouldn't have done this decision alone. Never. Because this is such a big deal. Yeah. And then I probably wouldn't have even realize some of the stuff that I did if I didn't talk about them out loud.
No, it was definitely a very essential part in all of this. Immediately, just as we were speaking about these things and kind of planning everything but not really committing to anything yet, we got so excited. And because it was such a contrast to where we were at the time. It was kind of insane actually, but we felt so excited about the future all of a sudden.
And usually I feel so anxious about the future.
I know. And I was actually terrified of this fall.
Yeah, because I'm I don't want to go there, because if it's the same thing that I'm doing right now, I don't. Yeah, no.
It just felt
no excitement whatsoever.
Exactly.
That's also part of why we wanted to create this channel, because we know a lot of people struggle with this, trying to decide what you want to do with your life, especially in your 20s. You have all these crash outs.
We're so lost, all the time.
It might work out really well what you're gonna go study, even the first try. Yeah. But I know for so many people it's not the case.
We wanted to be relatable in that sense, that you could get comfort in the fact that we are in the same situation, like especially because we wouldn't have realized this on our own or done anything about it on our own. So if we can be that for someone, that would be great. Like that would be the goal.
Yeah, that is what we really want from this channel.
More specifically in the creative field, our interests lie in, well, music, films, photography, fashion.
We're just exploring our creativity and trying new things that we haven't tried before. And that we have talked about this like for a really long time, but it just never was a thing.
Yeah, and we're both very creative people. We've had a lot of creative hobbies, but we have always just treated them as hobbies and never actually like pursued them. We realize it's very rare for people to show this kind of vulnerable state that we're in right now, where we don't have actually any evidence of any of this happening, any of our plans like becoming a reality. And they're very ambitious, our plans, to many. But that kind of goes hand in hand with our idea of best case scenario, which is that we want to adapt this more positive mindset of life.
Well, yeah, we're just keeping a positive mindset and thinking, well, what would be the best case scenario of this idea? And then we're just going towards it. Yeah. And it's nothing like of course we can't for sure know anything.
But you don't know anything about life anyways.
Yeah,
like
you never know what happens.
Yeah, you can think of one path as more realistic than another one, but you don't know anything for a fact.
And then when you're passionate about something, it helps you build a career, because then if you're more passionate about something, it's actually more realistic that you're gonna succeed in that career. Of course, you have to think critically on what you're actually doing. You just have to have things figured out until a certain point. Like, of course, you can't know everything for sure, but you still have to have a plan.
Yeah, we can't be overly optimistic either, but we're just trying to be optimistic and not like...
Yeah, about our futures, just like where we can get to.
I want to believe that everything is possible, so we're going after that thought. Yeah. As we're doing this, we're learning a lot of new things, and we're trying to build a skill set for everything.
Yeah, we need to obtain new skills so we can then
do things. Like fulfill our plans.
It's a lot to unpack here, and we will unpack it with the podcasts especially. Yeah. And we're gonna make an Instagram for this, so then we can more casually post for the stories. This might be a bit messy at first, but we're learning at the same time. Yeah. So just give us some chance. That's basically all for the intro. See you in the next video.
See you soon. Bye.